all of you for supporting me, because it really means a lot when you have community. Hey Tamika, I tried to call you. I just called to say I love you. Hello, gorgeous. I don't even think I opened up the vlog, so here we go. She is Tamika and Tamika is she. A. She is Tamika and Tamika is she. A. She is Tamika. Tamika is me. Girl, why am I acting like I'm running out of breath when I sing my song? All right, so it is Saturday, August 9th. So it's my friend's daughter's birthday, and also want to give a shout out to Life of Shy because today is her birthday as well. Okay, you might want to go check her out. And that I haven't worn a bathing suit since I think it was 2017, 2018. Wait until we go out, but I'll see you when I get in. Hey y'all, so I'm in the bathing suit. It is big in the chest area. But this is what it looks like. Over it. But here's the like shawl. But yeah, like I don't think I was in the light enough, but yeah, this is the bathing suit. I'm definitely gonna have to get a new one because this is like really like big and droopy. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this on. So I will see you guys at the party. Okay, gorgeous. It is Sunday, June 10th. All right, so we already did a spend a day with me. I had made that video about me getting ready or get ready with me type of video. I don't know what I'm doing, but anywho, so we just came back from church. All right, and what else did we do? We went to Starbucks. I had got a brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. That one is like 150 calories. And we went to the hair store. So let me show you some of the items that I got out of the hair store. Okay, so like you see these earrings here that I had got from Amazon. You don't really have to put clear fingernail polish on them because they're not going to turn. I think it's because it's the sterling silver. But these type of earrings, you know, that you get from the hair store, you're going to have to put some type of coating on top of it. So the old saying or the old tip trick to keeping your cheap jewelry looking good without fading is to add clear fingernail polish. All right, so what I got some more studs. Okay, so these studs here, really cute. And then I got some more studs. This time I had got some silver. I am more into gold, but I decided to get silver. Why? Because I had got some silver earrings. I used to wear silver a lot, but then I was like, oh, let me do gold because pretty much gold, you know, brings out my skin tone. Because I heard like between silver and gold, you got to find out which one brings out your skin tone and everything else. But right now at this point, girl, I just want to wear earrings. Okay, so now I got some gold earrings, and I got these hearted earrings right here. And yes, I do have some more earrings that are coming in from Shein. Those are going to be like the fancy ones, like, you know, I like those. So this one is Delina. Wait, hold on. Let me exit this thing here. All right, Delina, not no Delilah, but Delina. So this one smells really good. I got this from the hair store as well. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. I love scented oils. Matter of fact, I need to do a perfume haul. And then I got 2 lipsticks. Now, I'm not into lipsticks. I'm more into a lip gloss or like a tinted lip gloss. Those are the only type of glosses like with color that you will ever see me wear. But I never really gotten into lipsticks, and I feel like I want some color. You know, we're getting into the fall. I want that pop of color and add just some clear lip gloss on it. So I picked up a matte. I'm not into mattes, but I got matte. Okay, so this one is espresso. So I'm not sure if you will have that in your hair store. And then I got a red, which is carpet red. So let me do a swatch. You'll see the type of red. So, wow, that's red. That's red. Then, ooh, espresso. So that's what it looks like. Let me turn y'all around so y'all can be in more lighting. So this is what it looks like on my skin. So yeah, that's what I got. I forgot to change the settings because now, see, I'm in a low lighting and now I need more bright. Alright, so I got some plantains and I got 1 stick of ginger root. I didn't want a whole one. I should have got a whole one, but he only charged me $1 just for that 1 little stick. These big old massive bell peppers, 3 for $5. Zucchini. I have a zucchini in there, so I'm gonna cook that. Cucumbers. Now these are going to, the reason why I got these veggies because I need to start incorporating more veggies into my diet. For these past couple of weeks, I've noticed that I have been feeling like slightly bloated and just a little heavy, and I think it's because I've been adding more or concentrating more on the protein and fiber that I was forgetting about the whole vegetables and fruit. Now, I don't know if you ever watch Brix Fitness or Fitness Brix. I'll put it up here if I can get the name. But just recently, by the time you see this vlog, it will already be 6 days past the date that he put his video out. But what he wanted to do was to lose 10 pounds in 14 days. He is a guy who has lost a lot of weight naturally on his own, and you can check out his journey. You know, just in case for the guys who are following me, you want somebody who is like in the fitness and you don't know who, you know, if you need some inspiration, I would say go to Brix Fitness. He's the guy, I'm telling you. And he wanted to lose 10 pounds in 14 days. It's just, you know, to shed off a few extra pounds so he can feel a little bit more fit and lighter and not understand. Because even after you've, you know, lost your weight, there are times where you can go up a little bit, or you just want to, you know, get back into the rhythm or your routine, and you need to start back eating right and healthy. So he said that don't forget about, you know, the other macronutrients such as vegetables and fruits, more so concentrating a lot more on the vegetables because, you know, it's lower in carbs, lower glycemic, and it's just good for you. Okay, so don't forget about that. And I felt like that's what I have been forgetting about, and right now, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little heavy, especially around the midsection. I have not been able to go to the bathroom a lot like I normally would, and I feel like it's because I was neglecting a portion or a side of my macronutrients. So I need to get back on track. and really get back focused on that so I can start to feel a little bit lighter and not so heavy. I'm also starting to notice that some inflammation is starting to come back, or I'm like starting to retain water. I know I'm retaining water because the scale is going up, but I don't look like I'm heavy, but I feel like I am. I feel like I'm starting to swell up. So it's water and inflammation. I know that it's starting to kick my butt right now. And that is a problem that I used to have prior to GLP-1. I have to do a video about that because I really didn't put that in the forefront because it's like it was out of sight, out of mind as I was losing weight. But I used to have a water pill prescription that my doctor gave me, and I was taking it within the first 2 to 3 months of Zepbound. But once I started dropping weight, I didn't have that issue no more, and it's like now I'm starting to see it. And that's why I want to remain under a certain weight, because honey, if I go past 155, I am going back into that inflammation and just feeling heavy, and that's something that I don't want. And yeah, so I got to get this water weight off of me, and I know it's not fat. So by the time you see this video, I will probably be back at either 150 or in the 148s. Now, if I say I'm not, and that scale goes up and keeps creeping up to 160, then Houston, we got a problem, more than a problem. Understand? All right, your girl just did her live by herself. All right, so while I was on live, I instructed my peeps, okay, don't let me burn the food. Well, we almost had a little burnt station over here, but it shouldn't be bad at all. So what you see is some breadcrumbs on here. Just sprinkle a little bit. My veggies are a little crisp and a little overcooked. Yeah, so we almost had a situation, but it's not bad. Okay, so we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of extra lime juice. Yes, liven it up just a little bit. All right, and we're going to go ahead and plate the food, shall we? Turn on this big plate when I have multiple things on my plate. Like this chicken is big, so I'm not going to use a little small salsa pan. I'm not going to use this. So because I have veggies, I feel like I should be racking up on it. Now, if I'm having like a bunch of carbs or something, then yes, I'll have the small plate. But when I'm having fruits, veggies, good hearty stuff, we getting a big plate. A little bit more than a half, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it like that. All right. What are those people doing upstairs? My gosh. I don't like living up under people. All right, so then we're gonna have this chicken right here, and then we're just gonna load up on veggies. And I use 1 pack of veggies, the ones that you get from Sam's Club. You get the big pack, and it has, well, the big bag, and it has about 6 individual bags in there. So I'm gonna load up on, I don't know, y'all probably can't hear them, but it's ridiculous. Like, they either got some kids visiting or something, because it's like, what are y'all doing, playing basketball up there? Like what? Because that's exactly what it sounds like. All right, so we're going to add this type of seasoning here on the rice. Just a little. Lemon juice on the rice. I wish I had some cilantro. Y'all probably can hear it. I don't know. Oh man, I don't have no more of my torso sauce. Oh. I don't have no more. So now I'm gonna have dry rice. Ain't that amazing? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 second. Right. So I'm adding just a little dollop of this Thai sauce. When I say little, I mean little. And then over here is some salsa. Now this one is the peach mango salsa. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I need to get me some blue corn chips and have it. Oh my gosh, it is so delicious. So remember, just add a little bit of sauce. Like, you don't need a lot. You don't need to drown it, okay? That's not what we do over here. Okay. That's good, but you're cold.
Hey Tamika, I tried to call you, but you didn't answer. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday. She is Tamika, and Tamika is she. Love you, sis. Hope you have a marvelous, wonderful day today at work.
Okay, gorgeous. You know I gave my coworkers a hard time at work. Alright, so August 13th was my birthday. This is what I ate for lunch, and I also did have a dessert. But to let you know that my coworkers did an amazing job decorating my desk. I had such an amazing time at work that your girl did leave work early at 1:30. And and I filmed a bunch of videos. So as you can see here, if you did not know, I started Mounjaro on August 13th, my birthday, which I made a big mistake because I should have waited until Friday. So we went out to eat. We went to Texas Roadhouse. Girl, I had 2 of them bad boys. Then I had some sangria. I paid for it later, not because I was toe up, but the fact that I was so full. All that sugar. So then I happened my cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger at that, gave him the other half. You would think I would get the steak and the shrimp, but I wanted something different. And I ate all my fries. This chocolate brownie was hard, nasty, but I ate it because it was free. Good morning. It is the morning after my birthday. It is August 14th. And let me tell you about my birthday experience. Thank you so much for everyone, first of all, for showing all of the love and support for my birthday. I really want to thank Darium for the Cash App, and I want to thank Michelle for Cash App and Twan for the Cash App. Thank you so much. I just want to give you guys a shout out. Oh, and also this person, she's always supporting me. And I've never given her a shout out, but I just wanted to give you a shout out, Jerlene, because you do support me through those what do you call it? Those super chats. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it all so much. And thank you for everyone else who also shows support by watching the videos, liking the videos, commenting, buying from Ayuga. Thank you, all of you, for supporting me, because it really means a lot when you have community, and that is better than having just people watching your videos and then you don't get that interaction from them. And when people trust you, when you are, when a brand does promote you, and when a brand does sponsor you, and you're able to present it and people buy, that means a lot. That really does. All right, so for those of you who don't know, a lot of y'all already know that I had dropped multiple videos, multiple shorts about my birthday experience, from the get ready with me, from being at work, from birthday dinner, and also I dropped 2 videos of my recap of being off of the injections for almost 5 months. So it was 4.5. I really only got but 2 more weeks and then it'll be 5 months. But I wanted to say that also I did a video about me being on Mounjaro, on how Caremark approved me to be on that versus going back to Wegovy like a lot of other people had to do. Some people were able to stay on Zepbound, and then others had to go on Wegovy. I thought I was going to have to go on Wegovy, and I wouldn't have mind, but I knew I was going to be nauseous and stuff like that if I did. So I talked about that and where you can get information on how to understand the Caremark authorization process, or just the authorization process in general. I mentioned Downsize, their YouTube channel. Chris did a interview with a physician and they broke everything down. So I highly encourage you to watch that so that you can better understand that process. But I took the injection at 3 o'clock yesterday. I shouldn't have did that. I should have waited, like I said, because I told the ladies that I was going to start the Mounjaro on Friday and then do my updates Sunday. But I couldn't decide if I was going to do Friday or Sunday for the injection. Girl, I did it on freaking birthday at 3 o'clock. Mind you, I had the lunch at 12 o'clock. I didn't eat Texas Roadhouse until 7 o'clock. So was the Mounjaroing? Yes, because I should have been hungry in between that time, but I wasn't. My eyes got bigger than my stomach and clearly forgot that I've taken Mounjaro, and I was not able to eat the food. Now my husband already said he wanted half of my cheeseburger. He said it. He was like, you're not going to eat all of that. Mind you, he doesn't know I'm on Mounjaro. So naturally, I eat half of my food anyway. Since starting Zepbound a few months ago, I've been eating half of my food. While I was on my Mounjaro journey, on Zepbound journey, I was always eating half of my food. Prior to that, I was eating all of it. Excuse me. And I still continued that same practice of eating half of my food when I was off of Zepbound. So my husband called it. He said, you're not going to eat all of it. So I ate 2 biscuits, 2 of them rolls, whatever. Them things are so good. I ate 2 of those because I was hungry, and I was satisfied just by eating that. I didn't have to eat the cheeseburger. I halved the cheeseburger up, ate that cheeseburger, had the sangria, the frozen sangria, and I ate all of my fries, because it wasn't a lot, but I ate all of it, and then I had the brownie. So that was a lot of food. And then when I came home while on Twan's live with everyone, with Teddy, with Michelle, with Kim J, and I think G's was on earlier, they said, but he got off. But yeah, and Sweet Tea came up a little bit later. While on the live with them, I was drinking coffee. Let's just say when I got off the live within 30 minutes, I was throwing up. That's how bad it was, because I told everyone on the live, I said, it hurts to breathe. That's how bad it was. I was miserable. But yeah, I got sick. So the Mounjaro was doing this thing. So I should have waited. I didn't. And it is what it is. So I'm gonna have to move differently. I was not expecting the Mounjaro to work so fast on me. I really wasn't. because I've gotten full before, but not like that to where I got so sick to where I had to vomit. No. But anywho, I am going to show you what I'm going to eat today, because this is why I should have waited till Friday, because today, Thursday, my job is catering Olive Garden, so I had ordered fettuccine, and I had and of course you get the salad and breadsticks. My meal didn't come with a steak, because when they do a big corporate catering, they limit the menu, but when it's like a small team, I'm able to get like the full menu and order whatever I want. So yeah, I'm having that, and I'm full, and all I had was coffee. So I'm going to have some Greek yogurt, and then have like my Atkins protein ready-made shake. I'm gonna have that, and then eat my food, and then I'll show you what I'm eating for dinner, and then after that, then the vlog will be over. But I truly appreciate every one of you guys for your support, because it has really mean a lot. My 45th birthday actually was the best. Spending it with my YouTube besties, spending it with my co-workers, and spending it with my husband and my kids. They also helped support me, and they got me things. My son is going to bring me something later on today. Both of my girls gave me something. London gave me $2, and I appreciate that. So yeah, it was an amazing time. And it just goes to show you that sometimes the people who are not closest to you will show you more love. And I just like having that balance when you have your friends that know you, co-workers, YouTube besties, family. But I will say the YouTube family and co-workers and my in-house family showed up and showed out this year. Really did. They really did. And I do appreciate it. But until then, goodbye, gorgeous. I happened everything up. I ate half of the pasta, half of the salad. He ate the salad, and I ate one bread.